Yeah, I'll be fighting at UFC 309 against Paul Craig. You know, it's kind of funny, a lot of people probably don't know this, but
no? They haven't even released the bout sheet yet.
We're at American Top Team Happy Valley. I just finished a workout. We're about, I don't know, let's say 8 weeks away from the fight. So, you know, just camp starting to ramp up, feeling good. Just kind of dialing everything in and continuing to get better every day and work on stuff. Yeah, I'll be fighting at UFC 309 against Paul Craig. I'll be in Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York. Super pumped about that. Awesome opportunity for me. You know, it's kind of funny, a lot of people probably don't know this, but the only national tournament that I ever lost at was in New York City, Madison Square Garden. So this will be a little bit of redemption for me, so I'm pumped about that. Now, I feel good about the opponent. You know, it's definitely a step up in competition. He's pretty much only fought ranked guys, the best, and you know, he's not exactly on the trend up. You know, he's kind of lost a few of his last fights, but he's still an extremely dangerous opponent. And like I said, he's only fought the best. So this is a big step up for me, and I'm looking forward to, you know, meeting the challenge head on and rising to the occasion. This camp will be a little bit different. I'm going to be spending a lot more time down in Florida at American Top Team in Coconut Creek. Extremely excited about that. There's tons and tons of high-level fighters down there for me to spar with and get rounds with and just push myself. You know, it's great up here, but unfortunately, I'm the most experienced guy here in Pennsylvania, and so, you know, I got to be around people that just have that experience, you know, especially as I'm fighting better guys. You know, I love my team out here, and but at the same time, I just need those sparring partners, different looks, and that's gonna, I think, help prepare me for this fight. And, you know, I'm gonna go out there and do my thing no matter what. I'm just excited for the fight. I'm just excited to compete. You know, I don't have a prediction really. I'm gonna go out there and give my best effort. That's really all I focus on, is going 100%. And you know, for me, I said this in my last fight, but it would be great to just get more experience and more cage time. I think the more cage time I get, the more experience I get, the better it is for me, the worse it is for everybody that I'm gonna fight in the future. So, you know, I wouldn't mind making it to the second round, third round. Obviously, you know, if I can get the finish, I will, but a decision would be fine too. It's weird to say, but, you know, for me, whatever's best for my development, for my career, that's what I'm gonna be happy with. You know, schedule-wise, my schedule's always full, right? Like, I'm always busy, I'm always doing stuff. You know, most of that's tailored towards performing my best, the best of my ability on fight night. So, you know, it's gonna be striking, grappling, wrestling, recovery, eating, sleep. That's really what I'm focused on right now. So, you know, it's time to lock in. I've been, you know, spent some time in Colorado hunting, spent some time traveling, doing appearances, speaking engagements, things like that. But now it's time to focus on this fight, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock in, and, you know, mentally, I think I've been focused on this for a long, long time. Physically, you know, my body, I've been all over the place, different places, but I've been thinking about this one for a while. So it feels good to be able to match that mental engagement with the physical engagement now, and really, you know, just focus on one thing. 25th.
Nice week, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
just a fun pause because
if you pull guard and you don't sweep or submit, you lose.
how many rounds? Gotta be careful. Some of those guys that pulling guard are wearing submission.
I think the rules for all jiu-jitsu, for all of it, should be if you pull guard and you don't ever sweep or you don't submit, you lose.
Usually, I used to do pull half guard and throw in a garbage. Yeah.
I see guys now, they pull guard and they stay, and then they win. It doesn't make sense. They don't sweep or submit. It's like, you should, if you don't sweep or submit from guard, you lose.
It's because jiu-jitsu sometimes, like, any submission attempted or any tech is yeah, they give you advantage, you know?
Yeah.
What's up? Fazer circuito. Change. It's good. He's supposed to be here. I'm thinking, start like this. Just start like this. Let's have a moment. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys.
But, I just started reading this book I right now. What we want to focus on is not our goals necessarily. We want to focus on it, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to move their head, we're trying to create angles. So, but there's always little things we can do to do a better job in kind of developing our system, right?
Will you ball yourself up and sit on the ground and stay tight in a ball so I can do clean squat press?
Sure.
I actually
I don't know if you could, man.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, how can I help you?
Dude, warm up weight?
Yeah.
I feel like your max.
Sure.
What's a workout today consistent of, Tony?
We're just gonna get him back into it. He's been out of the lifting game for a bit, so he's gonna do some ball stuff, some